welcome back to my channel, and to those of you who are new here, welcome to the flock. So today I may have had a little splurge at Primark, which I'm guessing you will have seen from the thumbnail. So today there were a few pieces that I wanted to get. I couldn't get all of them, unfortunately, but I did get quite a few good pieces, and oh my god, if I was a millionaire and money was no object, there was so many nice things in Primark today. So let's get on and I'll show you what I got. I spent £64.50 in there, and I will do my best to remember how much each one is. I will start off with, I finally found, you guys, a belt. So a belt that's actually long enough to go around my waist. So I don't quite think this is actual leather. I would be very surprised if it was, because it was only £2. And I must admit, trying to look for the XL size, pretty difficult. In fact, out of all of their belts, they only had 2 out of the hundreds that they had on sale there that were XL. But at the end of the day, it's not the ideal colour for me, but you know, I can't find a decent belt. The one that I'm wearing at the moment, which is this pink one, is kind of getting a bit tatty at the back. So finally got a belt, happy with that. Next up, I bought some wireless kind of seam-free tops. Well, I say tops, they're like bra tops. So I don't know about you guys, but the older I get, the less I liked having boned bras in. I find them really uncomfortable and they really rub. So my preference lately has been to go for these. So I got a pack of 3 in an XL, as you can see, for £10. So I'll try those on and show you what they look like. And these ones, it's been made using recycled plastic, so I'm thinking that they must mean the actual bras and not just the hanger. So when I'm shopping, if I can, I will always see if I can find something that is sustainably produced, and so to see this, I was quite happy. Next up, I wanted to find some more PJs, and I wanted to find some that were soft and warm, but not too warm so that you can't sleep in them. And I found these really cute Mickey Mouse ones with a contrasting top colour on the bottom. So it's a light grey and cream here, and then obviously the reverse, so more cream and light grey with cute little Mickey print on them. So I can't wait to get into these. They are so soft. These were, I think, hang on, find the hanger. So these were £13. Next up, I found this gorgeous lace effect top. It's got puff sleeves on it, in this gorgeous kind of burgundy dark red colour here. Now, as you can see, it's quite see-through, so you would need to wear like a vest top underneath that, or at least I would anyway, and that was £13. Next up, I have been after a nice chunky knit cardigan now for quite some time that's not like too long. This one has got pockets in the front, which I am in love with. So I'm really happy about this one. They did have a lot of different styles of cardigans. They had more cropped ones. This one, the material is not itchy at all. I cannot stand itchy knits, as it were. But yeah, so I got this one. I like the fact that it is colour contrasted here, so different types of light grey, and then you've got the cream, and it's in V-neck, and the buttons are really nice as well. So again, in an XL, this one was £13. And quite possibly my favourite piece of clothing from my little shopping spree today is this gorgeous slip neck, almost like a V-neck jumper. Again, this is so soft, and I figured you can wear this like I figured you can dress this up or dress this down. It's kind of Batwing, so I love a Batwing top, and if my friend Lorraine is watching, Batwing's back, baby. So yeah, I really love this. It is so soft, and I'm thinking I can pair that with some nice either leggings or trousers. So I'm really happy about that. So again, in an extra large and only £10. And then on to a couple of non-clothing items. I got a water bottle because I needed to get a new one. I think this one was only £2.50. It's pink. I love pink. And you've got it here, so you can just, the little straw on it. So I tend to take a bottle of water out with me most places that I go. The last one that I've got, I probably had now for 3 or 4 years. And it's really starting to show its wear and tear, so I thought I would buy a new one. And I like the fact that it's got a straw, because especially if I'm out driving, I don't really want to be drinking out of a can or something that I have to screw the top of. I literally need something quick I can go to, I can pull it out of the centre console and just drink. And last but not least, I got some root concealer in light brown. I don't know whether this is the right colour for me, but because they had loads of them reduced to just £1, I thought, £1, I can give it a go, and if it doesn't work, I'm sure I've got friends that have got light brown hair that this would actually work for. So that's my little haul. Time to style these pieces and try them on for you, and let's see how we get on. So before we get into the bra top, I need your help. So as we move into autumn winter, the lighting outside kind of moves around a bit differently to what it did before. So I've had to bring in some lighting equipment, and I apologise if the lighting is off. If it is, if you think it's too bright, too dark, whatever, please let me know in the comments below and I can try and adjust it for next time. Now that's out of the way, let's move on to the bra top. So this is surprisingly comfy and soft. I feel supported-ish in it. There is removable padding, which is a bugbear of mine, I think, when it comes to washing, because they all go all over the joint. That seems to be quite a thing now in terms of bras without boning, that you do get the padding in it, but it does fit quite nicely. It's got adjustable straps as well, which I really do appreciate, because there's nothing worse than wearing a bra top that is either too tight and digging in or too loose and keeps falling off your shoulders all the time. So this, I won't show you the white and the grey one, because the black one works perfectly fine for you. So it's really nice and soft. I do think I probably could have sized down in this one, because it does feel like it's a little bit loose, but not too bad. So for £10 for 3 of these, I think that's a really good price. It's really comfy all the way around. It's supposed to be seamless, and I kind of think it is. So yeah, it's just really comfy and exactly what I was looking for. So moving on to the belt. I know there's not really too much you can say about a belt, but this was the extra large, so size 18 to 20. It does have 7 holes along the front to put the bit in, the bar, I guess. I'm on on the second one in, so I probably could go to the next one along, but it just goes to show that you have a lot of room in the XL belts at Primark. So if you can find one, and if you've been struggling to find a belt, then I would recommend trying to go for the extra large ones at Primark. I'm hoping that this is going to wear quite well and not get all bunched up like this one. So this is my normal belt, and as you can see, where it goes around the belt loop at the back, it's looking pretty tatty now, so I might have to say goodbye to this one soon if I don't whack myself in the face with it first. So next up we have the PJs. So I really like these. They are super soft and snuggly, but they're not too thick. So I do see myself being able to sleep in them at night without having a massive sweat on. In terms of the sizing, now again, this was an XL, so size 18 to 20, and it is quite a generous fit. It actually works out quite nicely on my arms for once. So it's quite long. I think the top is long. You've got plenty of room in it. So for me, when I'm sleeping at night, I like to have a little bit of room in my clothing. And then onto the trousers, or the bottom half. and they are again quite stretchy, so for an 18 to 20 you're going to have no problem getting it in these at all. They do run a little bit long on me, but I am only 5'4.5", and that half is very important to me. But yeah, so they come up mid-rise, I'd say. And again, they're really nice and soft. They don't have any pockets, but then why would you need pockets for PJs if you're going to go to bed in them? So next up, I've got the Batwing Jumper, and I was not wrong when I said that this was probably going to be my favourite item from my haul. It just feels so soft, really nice next to your skin. I'm loving the detail here on the neck. I always think that when you wear something that is like a V-neck, it kind of gives or brings that attention to this part of your body, or your, what do they call it, your décolletage. And I just think that's a really nice look. I think it's really nice to show a little bit of skin here, especially if you're a little bit wary or conscious about any other part of your body. It kind of draws the eye upwards. So this is, like I say, it is super soft here, and you've got the cuffed sleeves bits here. There are a little loose thread here or there, but at the end of the day, when you're paying a tenner, that's not bad. But I'm really liking this. I have just paired this with my favourite leather look leggings from Hollister, which are still available, so I will link that in the description below for you. I've just put it with the leggings, my little pixie boots from Miss KG, and jobs are good. So I think this would also look nice with a little mini skirt as well if you're going into the office or going out for the evening with friends. I think it's really cute. Right, so next up we have this lace effect top. For me, I feel like a trussed up turkey, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it. It is too small, and this again was the extra large, but it is really tight. The pattern's really cute on the top here. I am really liking that. But yeah, it's just too small. There is a button back here to do up at the back, but yeah, I'm not feeling this one. It is, again, it's quite see-through. It's come up quite short on my arms, which for me, the problem is I normally have things that come up too long. I do like the puff bit here. I really like anything with a puff sleeve, but for me, this is an epic fail. I know it was £13. I wasn't expecting anything great, wonderful from it. But yeah, I don't even know how I'm going to take this off now, especially as I'm on my own. My husband's not here because he's at work. So definitely one that looks better on a hanger than on me. So last but not least, we come to the cardigan, and as in time-honoured fashion, the sleeves are too long. What was I saying about in the last clip? But yeah, the sleeves are too long for me, but that doesn't really bother me that much because I can just pull them up a little bit. I've layered it over the top of a polo neck. The buttons don't sit quite nicely, or at least against the fabric, and I do find that there's a bit of an overlap at the bottom, but they're just really minor details for me because, again, it's really soft. I've never had a cardigan, I don't think, with pockets on the front, so that'd be handy. Pop my phone in there, pop something else in the other one, I don't know. But yeah, I do like this. It is longer than I thought it was going to be, but again, not a problem. It would have been nice maybe if it had sat up here, so I would say you could do that, but you kind of can, but yeah, it kind of falls apart there, so maybe not. I think, yeah, I will. The jury's out on this one. I like it, but I'm not in love with it, so I may have to go and see if I can find another one that is a little bit more cropped, perhaps. I just don't think this does a huge amount for me. To be honest though, I did kind of buy it for being in the house. I wasn't necessarily looking at wearing this out, but yeah, I'm just thinking the way that the buttons kind of line up at the bottom, or don't line up in this case. It's making me think that this one is going to have to go back, unfortunately. But I did see another cardigan in there that was more of like this grey colour. It was slightly shorter, and it was actually cheaper at £10, and I really was umming and ahhing between the two of them as to what to get, so I really should have gone for the other one and gone with that. Right, so that ends this haul. I will let you know how I get on with the root touch up and the drinking bottle once I've had a chance to test them out a little bit more. And now I have another question to ask you guys. I'm thinking about doing a weekly vlog. I don't know how you guys would take that or not, whether you like vlogs. Personally, I love them. I can sit there and watch Carrie Dayton's vlogs all day, Catherine Manning's, Sierra Schultzy. I really like watching people's vlogs about their daily life. I just find it really, really interesting. So if you'd like to see what I get up to on a day-to-day basis outside of trying on lots of clothes, then do leave me some comments below. I'd really, really like to know. And yeah, something I think I would enjoy doing. I have had a change in my work circumstances a couple of months ago, so at the moment I'm not working, so I've got more free time than I know what to do with. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please do smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel and ding the notification bell so you could be notified when I next upload, which at the moment is typically 7 PM on a Sunday UK time. Anyway, that's enough garble for me now, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!